Hello, everyone. Hi, Jen. Hi, Susie. Hi, Aisha. Hi, Carrie. How's everyone today? I'm so excited. We get to play again. I just posted a little video clip on my Instagram for about the first look that I did yesterday with this beauty. Oh, I tried to use multiple colors, so I used I think I used the black, um yesterday I used the black, the dark blue, dark green, then I used these greens, that blue, these, that, and that, and that. So the colors that I didn't use were 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Out of the 20 colors, I didn't use 6 yesterday, but we can use some of it maybe today. I also have the Royal Rose in here in case I want to use this today, do with it, with the new palette. But I thought we could first swatch this all over my face and just show everyone. Then I want to show you guys a little comparison with last year's, I would say my last year's favorite palette, which is Club Nebula. These aren't like exact dupes, but I would say that they have a similar vibe and similar color story. So I'll swatch some of the colors next to each other that I think are similar or possibly dupes. There are a couple of colors that are possibly dupes. This palette should be restocking in, I think in 5 weeks, she's gonna have a small restock, or and then maybe 6 to 8 weeks, another. And then I'm not sure about the reservations when they open back up, but I will of course post everything on my Instagram stories when it's like coming back and all of that. I also have a code which is TIA10, TIIA10, if you guys want to go shop anything. That code is affiliated, so no worries if you don't want to use it, but if you do, I have link on the description box, so you guys go check it out. Hi Tess! Hi Erin! Yeah, and for 20 pounds, and you can save if you use my code for 20 colors. It's really nice. This palette has 23 grams of product, so each shade is a little over a gram, so you still get like a good amount of product, but you know, just to tell you that. Okay, shall we swatch this? Let's do the shimmers on my forehead. So we have Opal, we have Odyssey, we have Serenity. So I'll put the Opal center. I'm just gonna do like one swipe swatches now, but that's Opal, and this has like pink to, like here you can see a bit, it's pink, and then when the light hits it, it's green, and this color like transforms any matte shadows you might have to a wholly different like shade, whole different shade. And this color is, let me open the palette because, okay, so next we have Odyssey. Let's put it next to there. Just smooth it out a bit. That's a really nice sparkly gold. Then we have Serenity, which is like tealy. It has kind of like teal color, but I feel like it has some like silver maybe shimmer running through it. It's very gorgeous. All the brushes are also really nice. I have two of the sets that she has. So I have the, oh, I forgot to clean my brushes yesterday, but it's okay. I'll show you. She have brush set that has these three. It's a neon brush set. And this is like my new favorite foundation brush. Just a quick note. Luckily, I have so many brushes that I still can do look, because I totally forgot to clean them. Next, we have Twilight. Twilight feels like very creamy. It feels a bit different than the other ones. We have Wanderer. And we have Ether. Ether is also like so pretty. So let's put, this is Twilight. This is the one that is more like, it feels like a cream, but look at that blue. Like holy shit. And then we have Wanderer. That's like a grungy green gorgeousness. And then we have, let's put Ether in here. Ether is so pretty. It's also like a little bit of a duochrome shade. Lilac to a blue shift. It's very glittery. It's very gorgeous. It's one of my, like, I think my favorite shimmers of the palette is Opal and Ether. Okay, let's then, I'm just gonna clean my hands a bit, and we can swatch the matte shades. This is probably gonna be a little longer live because I want to like swatch it. I want to show you guys like comparisons and then do a look. So get snacks, all of that while you join me. Okay, then we have Pixi, Sorbet, and Earth. And let's do Pixi, Sorbet, Earth. The green in this palette is very, the bright green that I just swatched. It's very, they're all very pigmented, like very pigmented. They very easily pick up on a brush. But they do have, because they are like very easable, I feel like there's quite a bit of fallout. I don't mind it because I always do my eyes first. I kind of prefer it to be like bam in your face pigment. I don't mind. But if you do your face first, you need to be a bit more careful with this. Then we have Oasis, River, and Forest. Okay, let me do them here. Oasis, River, and Forest. These two mattes, no, actually the Forest, well, this is very deep also, but the Forest and Mood, which is the darkest blue matte in the palette, they're very dark. So if you don't want to, you don't have to use a black. Because I remember when I was doing my like reviewing kind of like this on my YouTube channel, I was like, I need a black in this. Like this is more bright, more like those mid-tones colors. But this, I feel like she really like brought this to another level by adding really dark mattes, adding black, having pastel lights, and then mid-tones. So yeah. And these two as a companion palette, I think I'm gonna be creating excellent looks with it. Oh, I'm going to shower with Carrie. Okay. Then we have Spring, which is such a beautiful, like kind of like, how do I describe this color? It's like a sage pastel green. It's very pretty. Awake is possibly one of my favorites. Also, it's such a bit pretty, like bluey purple. It's so pretty. So let me do these here. So we have Spring, Awake, and Moss. Oh, Carrie, why won't you just join me here? Do a look with it. Oh, Carrie. Well, not right now if you don't want to, but we could do a live together using this because I know you're so as obsessed with it as I am. Carrie! Isn't that minty shade screen so pretty? Oh, where is it? There. It's so like excellent. I actually thought of another palette that I can compare this to. I can do a couple of swatches from here and show. There's a couple of colors that kind of remind me of that palette. And then lastly, we have Make a Wish and Echo, which are the pastel like lilac and the pastel blue. There. Like, look at that pigment. Obviously, my face might have some oils in it, although, but you will see once I put that on my face, you will see. Let's do quickly this. So this palette has kind of like similar grungy tones. Couple of. I just want to, because that shade of Spring and Moss kind of reminded me of these two mattes here. So let me do it here. So this is obviously the Cosmic Brushes side. And then we can compare it to another. Because that is quite a unique green. This is the okay. So they're not the same. I would say on the these ones are from the Autumn's Eye Earth palette. So you can see the pastel like sage green is so much lighter, and this is a bit deeper. This is more like a greeny yellow into it. So they're not dupes, but they would work amazing together. And then the one that I'm really excited to share you guys, because I know a lot of people really, really like this palette. So there's a couple of like similar shades. I'm wondering how I should I'll do it here. So we have 7 of 9 from Kaleidos. We have Gravity, Queen of Blades. So let's put Kaleidos on this side. 7 of 11, Gravity, Queen of Blades. There isn't like dupes for every single shade, but couple. Then we have Void. It's the dark blue from Kaleidos. Also Samush. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly. And then I'll show you the Firefly shade, even though it's not a dupe to Opal, but they have some similar aspects. They're both like pink too. So that's the Kaleidos side. Then, so obviously the bright blue is Echo and the Sorbet are similar. So the blues aren't the same. Cosmic Brushes is way more lighter. The greens, on the other hand, they're pretty similar, guys. Like, pretty similar. And then the ones that I absolutely think are almost exactly the same are the Forest and Mood, the dark green, the dark blue, and the orange. Here is where we go to the very similar aspect of these palettes. So as you can see, there is some very similar shades to Club Nebula. And then I'll also do Opal here. These aren't dupes because they have the green shift is pretty similar, but the this is more like a baby pink to green shift, and this is more like a really like I would say it's more like vibrant pink. So, and also the Kaleidos ones are more chunky, and the Opal is more like a smooth shimmer. Not sure if you guys can see. Also, I want to one last color that I think is giving like a bit of a similar vibe, but it's not quite it. It's Astro compared to Serenity. They're like, this is Astro and this is Serenity. Not this exactly the same, no, but they have a similar vibe. So there's the colors that I would compare it. How can I? Yeah, like this. So let me check which one is which. So the top one is Cosmic Brushes, and the bottom one is Kaleidos collaboration with Angelica Nyqvist, the Club Nebula, which is limited edition and you can't get it anymore. But if you want something that has very similar colors, very similar vibes, then Cosmic Brushes Serenity will do that for you guys. Okay, let me swipe, swipe, swipe. If you guys have any suggestions, if you want to see if I own, if you want me to compare it to any other palettes, please let me know. What kind of a look do we want today? Do you guys want to choose? Or what? I will tell you, I did yesterday, I did like the purpley tones on the crease with the like dark greens, dark blues that I cut in my crease. Then on the lid, I used black and greens and purples, not the grungy greens, the more brighter ones. So those, like that kind of a look I did yesterday, so we could do something a bit different. Will it let me show you the shift of that shade? How do I do this? Oh, mirror. I'm trying to show you guys the shift, but I'm not very good at it. Oh, you can see. Oh, there you go. You can see some of the shift. And then if we go, I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Let me do it on the others. I'm not sure if you guys could see. Yeah, that's kind of, but I'm happy I was able to show one. Yeah, so let me get this off of my face so I don't look completely ridiculous. I think the face swatches are so much fun though. Teresa does them all the time when she reviews a palette on her channel, so. Oh, should I leave the shimmers there? No, I need to do my brows, so. Focus Tia. Guys, please, if you could share the live, that would be amazing. I would appreciate it much. That would be really nice of you guys, but we will start a look now that I got my face somewhat clean. I need to take another wipe because that was like filthy. So what do you guys think? Do you guys want me to use the Royal Rose with it, or should I just use as much of the... I think I'm gonna use as much if I need, if I want, if I feel like. We can add a bit from the Royal Rose, but let's let the Cosmic Brushes Serenity palette shine. I've also done actually a live with the Royal Rose on my channel a while back. It was a bit of a I wasn't in the best mood doing it, but it's still there if you guys want to see it. But let me sort out my brows first. I wasn't fully prepared and I didn't do my... Hi Ilya! Do both. Not that this is going to be long. Hello. Hi Ilya! Do both. We could do a live with both. Oh, yeah. Oh, like, do you mean, Carrie, we could do a live together with both of the palettes when you get yours? I like that idea. So, I have also a couple of other new bits, but, you know, I bought this, spilled there already, W7 Browsicles Brow Wax, which is obviously a dupe for the ABH brow thingy. It looks exactly the same. I kind of like this, guys. I'm still testing it, so I'm not completely sure if it's gonna replace my... Hi, Elena! Yeah, well, I do work on Monday, Tuesday, Friday. So basically any date that is in the dates that I am working is fine for me. If it's a Sunday, it needs to be a bit earlier then. So because I have work the next day, but other than that, I'm down with any day. I like this W7 one because it like instantly, let me pull you guys a bit closer. It like instantly keeps my hair up. So now I just press them against. Yesterday, I'm not sure if it was because I was blending like foundation and everything on it. I feel like this dropped a little, but I'll see how it works today. If it drops today, then that's a bummer because I really like this. But if it will drop during the day, it's not great. This was only like, oh, what? Oh, I wish I could do Mondays. When I'm on my summer break from work, we have to see if we can pick some dates. Okay. Let me clean a bit the excess of my skin. There's like a one stubborn hair that is like, no, I do not wish to be glued down. Where is the other brow pencil? Excuse me. There it is. Okay, let's do the brows quickly. It's a bit shiny now, but it will dry down a bit, so. What boogers I have on my eyes here. I'm a professional. Okay. I'm not sure if this is working as great as it was. Like yesterday, I was like, this is my new favorite. Today, I'm like, are you though? Are you? I feel like I'm not sure why, but it's not doing what I want. Oh well, it is what it is. Tuesdays. Yeah, I can do Tuesday. I'll be working on like 8 till noon, but I can do Tuesday. If it's not like super late. I'm just using my She Glam pencil to sketch out some brows. Hi, makeup therapy. Is that a Manuela? It looks like Manuela. Oh, that's good. We could do it on your channel, Carrie, if you want. Because I'm gonna be live on Wednesday. Friday anyway, so. And you have more subscribers, so maybe more people will join. Yeah, this isn't dry yet. So let me just use this. Oh, it's Manuela. I recognize the picture. Let me just get this to dry a bit because also well, refreshing wind. I think we must do the grungy greens today. I think we must. Oh, it's coming back soon, Manuela. I think, if I remember correctly, it should restock. She's gonna have a small restock in 5 weeks. And then I think a bigger one in 6 to 8. And it's a permanent palette, so it's not going anywhere. Gonna do like a thin but a bit fluffy brow today. The brows are not the best today, but it's not about the brows today, so they can just F off. Oh, you got the first one. Oh, it's really nice palette also. So I'm sure you will have lots of fun with it. I feel like Yesterday I used a Benefit brow pencil. That went on amazingly on top of it. This is a bit stiff, but I think I can manage. Missa is screaming at me, do your brows first, like before I start. Well, today I was napping, so having a nap. That's a cute little brow moment, I think so. This brow always looks. Oh, brushes are clean, yeah. I feel like I press harder on this side, so it's always like a bit more chunkier. Like the lines are a bit more chunky. I'll fix them around a bit later. All right, I think we could start. Where's my penis? It's not here. I'm like a bit hot. So let me put a fan on, and I could open a window just to get like a bit of fresh air in here. I shouldn't have cleaned my brushes before, but I didn't remember before I had my nap. And after my nap, I didn't have time for it, so. Okay. Gonna use this brush from the Cosmic Brushes Neon set. It has face and eye brushes to like put my eyeshadow base in. It's like a nice flat brush. And I can also like then carve the brows out. Not gonna do so much carving, just should we do a rounded look today? Because yesterday's look was pretty pretty winged out. Hi, Emily. Yeah, I was watching the palette before and showing a comparison to the Globe Nebula because there are one, two, 4 shades that are like almost exact dupes, like they are dupes, and then a couple of colors that are similar. And because that one is like discontinued, I thought people would possibly like to see that they can get a similar one now. Okay, and I smooth this out with my sponge. And by the way, using P. Louise base for the priming action. I'm using P. Louise. All right. I think I'm gonna start with the black, which is called, I didn't swatch the black for you guys, so totally forgot, but let me do it now. That's the black from the palette. It is very pigmented. Oh yeah, you need to, Emily. I have totally forgotten about that. Now that I remembered, I'm like, Emily, where's that video? Okay, let's start with Mystical. And I want this to be... What are you doing, Freya? On the crease of the eye. But I won't lift this too high because I want to put the dark green and then I'll just put it like here. And then we can like slightly blur out the edges. Did you got this palette, Emily? The Serenity. Did you buy it? Or is it not? I feel like it's pretty your jam. So, okay, that's the black. Just tapping out any creases because I don't want to set them. Do not want to set the creases. Okay, and then let's also blur all these lines just a touch. Okay, that'll do. I'm trying to find the brush that I used yesterday for the dark green, so I could use the same one. I think, yeah, I feel like this has some green on it, but I really can't remember. Did I use this? And I'm taking a touch of forest next, just to transition this black to green a bit better. This is a really nice, like really dark green. I love these kinds of shades, like they're my absolute favorite. And with this, when you have this deep of a matte shades in the palette, you don't necessarily have to use black. And that's what I like, really like in palettes, like have those kinds of deep, colorful mattes. Oh, hopefully you can get it when it comes back. It shouldn't be too long of a wait. So hopefully you'll be able to snag it then. Now I'm just buffing this green a bit out. Yeah, like that. Basically looks like I only have black on at the moment, but I promise. Oh, it's just so nice to have really dark, deep shades also. And I also feel like it really helps to blend like the like black into the mattes also. I'm also putting my giveaway because I do have one extra palette, one extra Serenity palette, and I'll be doing a giveaway on my Instagram. I'm gonna try and have it up this week or early next week. And and I do have to like I'm gonna like the giveaway will be open in Europe and UK, but that's only the places that I can honestly ship it. The shipping at the moment is so expensive, so I just can't at the moment ship in like internationally everywhere. Like this week I shipped a parcel to my friend, and it was to UK and was under 1 kilo, and it was 21 euros 90 cents. So that'll kind of tell you the prices we have at the moment. Okay, let me take this. I'm wondering, should I put the green. I think I'll do the brown next and then the green. I kind of want to make it a bit grungy. I'm a bit nervous, but this is kind of like, you can see the brown is very like, it will blend to the greens. Lucy, hey. Oh yeah, like that'll make it. Wow, that is pigmented. It's covering the black and the green. Holy schmoly, that is, oh gosh. I want to make this very like murky, kind of grungy. That, oh Lord. That is very pigmented. Gosh. I'm gonna pack it first onto here. I think. And then I'll slightly blend it out. That kind of did exactly what I wanted it to do. Okay. Then what brush do I want? I don't have my favorite brushes here now, so I'm kind of having to improvise. Mousse. Moss, not mousse. Yeah. It's just not in my budget, guys. I'm really sorry. Oh, yeah. This is going to a lovely grungy place. There's just so many looks you could do with this palette. Like, so many. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to put the blue, brown. The brown is called Earth. Yes, of course. When do you want, Lucy? Any Friday that you want to join, you're welcome to join, my lovely. Yeah, it's very expensive, obnoxiously expensive. Like, look at that. Oh. I'm sorry. Like, obviously, I am affiliated with Cosmic Brushes, and like, I do work with them, but like, I promise you, this palette is like so nice. Like really nice. Like I'm not just hyping this up just to hype it up, you know. Oh, I was a bit worried, like adding brown to this. You have to buy it, Lucy. And it's not even that expensive. So, yes, I am very much happy where this is going. I know I've done a lot of these grungy, greeny looks lately, but it's the palette. I need to use the palette, so grungy green it is. And I also wanted to do something different that I did yesterday, so yeah, obviously you can see also like how nicely the colors are laying down and all that. But it does have fallout. I don't actually have that much now, but if I swipe like under here, you guys can see that there is a bit of fallout. So I would recommend doing your eyes first with this palette. Yeah, grungy greens are just everything. Greens in general are everything, so. Now I'm just buffing this green even more after I like laid it down. I sometimes like to do this weird like pull, like I just tap and pull the color. I feel like it blends out nicely that way. Like I place it and pull it. I don't know if anyone else blends that way, but I've been noticing that I use a lot of like this kind of movement. Yeah. Okay. Next, we're gonna take what brush do I want? I'll try this, but I'm not sure if it's the brush I want to use. And I'm gonna go with, I'm gonna go with Sorbet. I want to do the brighter green today. I was like, I might try the other one also, but I don't think it will. Actually, this brush is this is kind of a flimsy brush. This is Blank Canvas E10, so it's very flimsy, but it's actually doing just what I wanted. It's kind of perfect for here. Yeah. Okay, I'm not too sure. Like, I was so excited about this W7 ABH dupe, and it worked amazingly. Like, I tried it on Wednesday just on my brows and I didn't do makeup and I wasn't wearing it long and it was amazing. And yesterday when I tried it, I saw that the brows too like drop a bit. Like they don't stay down. And I'm kind of noticing it today too. So I'm not sure if it's actually better. It's like because my like got to be glued and my Beauty Crop one, the brow gels, they just like keep the brows down. So maybe this would be better for like more like natural brow days if I just want something quick on my brows. I will keep experimenting with this, but yeah, I didn't like the brow freeze. I tried it. Oh, I didn't put any green in here. I tried it when I was in Ireland, and that was like instant. My brows just wouldn't stuck down with it. But with that, they do initially like go down, but then they do kind of drop after a while. This murky green blend. Look at it, guys. And I haven't even gone back yet to like, I definitely need to get this higher and more out. So it matches on the other eye. I noticed that it might be that this brow is actually probably a bit higher. Oh well. Oh, Got to Be Glued is amazing. I haven't used the hair gel for a while because I've been using my other brow gels, but it's still a favorite. And I do have the one that's actually like made for your brows. Even though it's not the same formula, you have to work with it a bit more. Hi, Chloe. Then I'm going back with Moss. And I'll just basically go back with every color but now I go from light to dark and just blend out everything very nicely. Oh, where's Missa? And where's Daniela? Where are you guys? I feel like now that it's like summer, and I actually do have quite a few of you here yet now, so I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain because why should I? Even if there's like one of you here watching me hang out with me while I do makeup, it's okay. I'm not sure. Oh, the lethal one is so pretty, but it's so expensive, guys. Yeah. Oh, they're out. Okay. Officially. Officially out. You know, guys, like I just enjoy talking to you guys and having you guys keeping me company while I do makeup, and it's just nice. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back a bit with the brown. Just to first, when I saw the pictures of the palette and I saw the brown, and the orange there. And I was like, why is there a brown and an orange? Like I wasn't quite like, I was kind of like, why is there a brown? Like I loved the whole palette, but the brown and the orange kind of threw me off. But when I saw she did like swatches, like grouping the colors, so she had the brown, the grungy greens in there. And I was like, oh, now I get it. It's like a very nice brown to blend out with the grungy greens. And also the orange, the shade called Oasis, is a beautiful blush, guys. And it be really like orange and green really complement each other. So I used it yesterday as my blush, and yeah, it's very nice. I'm just doing my usual back and forth blending. Yeah, this eye is definitely a bit bigger, but oh well. And then I'll go back to the black, and I'll just, I'm gonna have a cigarette break now because I am craving a cigarette at the moment. Hi, Charmaine. Oh, thank you, Charmaine. That's so sweet of you. Like, honestly, you guys using that code, I've got so many sales, like, after the launch. And it's just nice to see, like, people supporting you and all that. So it's very happy when I saw all of the sales coming through. And actually, even after it's, like, sold out, because like I know Carrie and other like Carrie with the C also and Missa shared my code. So I've gotten the sales after that too. So that's really nice. Mm. Now we're on natural lighting, so here's the blend. Really need to like blend a bit more there, but that is giving. I am very happy with it. It's just a gloomy day today. It's kind of cloudy, so. Oh, I want to try that, even though I've been using the foundation brush lately because it's just excellent brush for blending out foundation. Grungy moment. I'm thinking, what should we do on the lid? Should I? No, I was thinking a halo, but I'm not very good at halo eyes. On the other hand, halo would look kind of pretty. Should we attempt a halo eye? Halo eyes are very hard. Bye, Elena. I think I'm gonna attempt a halo eye. We'll see how it goes. I always feel like because of my hooded eyes, I struggle with it. But we shall see, we shall see. All right. I do need to clean my cut crease brush though for it, because I feel like it was very easy yesterday to do a cut crease with it. It's very ridiculous brush. I've cut it. It's a paint brush that I cut into this shape, but it's really nice. So because I used P. Louise paints yesterday, and those will dry out the brush like it's like molded into that shape. Oh, I used way too much of that, so I think I'm gonna quickly clean a couple of other brushes then too. So just a couple of brushes, so I don't want to throw away a good cleaning product, because ISO clean is honestly so hard to order. Like, yeah, last time it was a shit show. Yeah, I'm gonna put my phone on charger. Thank you guys. You guys know me. I was gonna forget it if you guys wouldn't said it. Oh, I do have 60% now because I remember to put it on when we started. But okay, I need my Q-tips first. We need to clean out the lid. I need it to blend a bit more here. And with this also. Yeah, that'll do for now. This isn't moist enough. This part doesn't need to be the cleanest though. I could just remove some of that. All right, I think that'll do for now. Let's do the other one. Sandwich. Yeah, it's good to have snacks. Yeah, it needs to be way higher. Gonna take another Q-tip. Where did I put it? Here. Clean up a bit more. Bit more. Yeah, and let me then. Oh no, I dropped a bit of the. Hopefully I drop a bit of the makeup remover on the pan, but hopefully that doesn't ruin it. It shouldn't really. But this needs to get a bit higher. Yeah, we will get it there. What do I want to do on the lid? I was thinking, should we use Pixi and then ether? Oh yeah, yes, yes please. I'm gonna show you guys how it's gonna look on top of that. It's gonna look so pretty. That's it on top of the base. Yes, we're gonna do that. I'm just gonna use my pink base from P. Louise for this. Yeah, I think those will make a lovely contrast. This is extra spicy. So now we're gonna load up this. Did I need this wipe still, so don't throw it away. Okay, and then I pinch this brush with my fingers usually, and take a bit more. I'm just tapping, I'm not swiping at all. Sorry, I need to be really close to the mirror for this. And I have a place to put some diamonds in there too, if I want. Well, gems. Okay, how's that looking? I need to clean a bit of that brush because a bit of the black got stuck in there. Well, not stuck. I mean, you know. I know you guys can't see anything, but this brush, Daniela. Oh, that's okay, babes. Okay, let's do the other side. That's not bad, actually. For once, that's not bad. The other side, though, is always harder. All right. They aren't the same though, but I will say close enough. Yeah, that's close enough. Oh, that's a good question. Well, it's like, honestly said, this palette that they just launched is just like it was made for me. So it couldn't be that though, because they already have it. So I don't know, that's so hard. What kind of color story would it be then? I honestly don't know. Let me think about this for a second and I'll answer later. Oh no, go eat some breakfast. Hi, Socorro. Blending these edges a bit in. Okay, now I'm gonna need a what brush do I use? Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. Let's use this. So now I want to do like purple to purple blend here. So I'm gonna start with Pixi. I'm gonna use a fluffy brush to pat these mats in. And then I'll use more like a smaller brush just for the edges. So I can get as close. to here. Sonia, hello. And then I'm gonna take the really light pastel lilac on the scent. Not lilac. This is the Make a Wish, the pastel purple. Look how pigmented it is. It's gonna cover everything. But we will blend this out. I learned this technique from Louise. I was watching their live the other day, and they used fluffy brushes to pack on matte colors on the lid. And I never thought to do that. I sometimes do that when I put like shimmers on, but I never do it to put like mattes on the lid. So that was like, I was like, oh yes, I like that idea. Just, this doesn't need to be like perfectly blended. Obviously, we're gonna put the shimmer on top. Well, I do want to blend it a bit. Just and I'm gonna blend the edges later with some dark blue maybe. Okay, and then I'll put the pastel lilac here on the center. Just tap a bit between these two. Doesn't really matter if it's not perfect, to be honest. Yeah. Now we have that on. And I think we're gonna use some glitter glue first. No, I'm gonna actually blend the edges first. So I think I'm gonna clean this version like this for blending out. So let's take a bit of river. here and just and I need to also add more black. Just blend in. That is blending them pretty good. Just to add a bit blue there and a bit black and bam bam bash bash boosh, it's done. And then just tap again with the that looks really good. I'm proud of myself for this cut crease. I've done a good job, I think. Okay. Tia, are you getting better at cut creases? I mean, I do know how to do a cut crease, but a halo eye. And the black. Wait until I add the shimmers. Guys, just wait. This part is kind of bugging me, so I'll try and pat that also a bit more. It's very nice when you really like a palette, really like, and when you can create more looks with it. And also like, you guys know that I almost every time I do looks, I want to use more than one palette. So just for me to be able to use this palette without like being like, oh, I need this, I need another color or something like that, it tells a lot that it has all the shades that you need, like dark midtones, all of those that you need for to make a really nice blend. I was actually a bit worried how I'm gonna blend these purples here, but the tealy blue was perfect. Yeah, this one is higher, this one is lower. Oh well, I'm gonna take my picture probably on this side. It doesn't really matter. Okay. A little bit of glitter glue. And then Yeah, it was. That's why I'm like struggling. Also, like it's all the colors that I love. And when Kerry asked what kind of palette I would do if I were to do a collab with Cosmic Brushes, I'm struggling to think of any because they did so good with this one. So I'm gonna go with Ether. These pick up nicely on a brush. So, I mean, that just is so pretty. I think I might use a bit of opal on the center just to do a bit, accentuate the halo part. I'm so happy that this launch went so good for Faye. Like, it's always nice to see. Let me put this light down a bit so you guys can. Missa! Hello. How can I show you the shimmer? It's so much more prettier. Like here, it has so much sparkle. So I'm bummed that it's not translating as well. And now let's do opal on the center. Oh yes, that was a good choice. Let me go out once I've done this eye. I'm gonna do the other eye and let me go out from the balcony so you guys can really see this. These shimmers, how they really are. And then I think just a little bit of let's try the dark blue. That one, that's more of a creamy shade, so it doesn't pick up as well on the brush, but it does still. Missa, you need to see these two blues. You missed the swatching, so there you go. I'm using the darker one now on my, like just on the inner parts and outer parts to blend this. That is actually so gorgeous. That with just those dark blues as a blue smoky eye, guys. That would be perfect. I need to do like a dark smoky eye with this. Stop it, I'm poor. I'm so sorry. Maybe you can win my giveaway. You need to join it when I put it live. Oh yes, this blue is so pretty. In Mrs. Words, look at that blue. Let's do the other eye. I put way too much glitter glue on this. Oh no, Tia, what are you doing? Oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna put the giveaway live tomorrow or at the early next week possibly. I need to like see if there's some rules and regulations I need to follow. Never done an Instagram giveaway, so now let's do the opal on the center. Like I'm telling you guys, do not sleep on Cosmic Brushes eyeshadows. They're just too good for you guys to not try it. And then let's use the blue again. It does pick on a brush, like it's a bit harder to pick, but it still picks on very nicely. And let's use a touch of the black again to just even further blend this out. I took very little amount of the black and I'll just go around the edge here. Let's have a cigarette now so I can show you this in natural light. Because the shimmers be shimmering. Yeah, I think to ship out one of the palettes to US, I'm not sure where you, Chloe, are from, but to US was like 12 pounds, I think. But yeah, it is more expensive. But I feel like for indie brand prices, that is still very reasonable. Wish I could show you that it looks like matte, but it's not. Oh. Hopefully I can show you the shimmers a bit more late. Like I can't seem to be getting the sparkle here. Oh yeah, that's really expensive. I feel like you're having the same problem as all of us when we try to order from like US. It's so much. My hands are like filthy. I need to go wash my hands. We could put some diamond tears on there too. Let's see if I need to blend a bit more of those. Yeah, I feel like when I ordered from Blend Bunny, the shipping was like 25 pounds. No, not pounds, I think dollars. Oh, and then, well, that's why I did an order from Melt when they had the sale on, and then they had free shipping too. So I was like, let me grab some things now. I'll definitely do like a video. Oh, could I show it better? Let me see if I, no, switch my camera. I'm gonna switch my camera around when we go inside. And I'm gonna try and see if you guys can see the sparkle. I can't wait to do a blue smoky eye with this shade. All right, let's go inside and see if I can show you guys the sparkle. Okay, so all right. Let me have my mirror here and then put these lights very low. And I'm not sure what you guys are seeing, but hopefully. I'm struggling to show the shimmer, but I'm not sure what did you guys see. Does it work this way? No. Oh well. I'll try to post a video on my stories and on the groups later, so hopefully I can get with that. I think I want to add a tiny bit of glitter on the center, just to even more amp up the vibe. Yeah, it's too light outside the sparkle show. I tried if I could like lower my lights and do it that way, but sometimes you're just in no luck. Let's clean this fallout. And on my forehead. But you guys just gonna have to believe me when I tell you the sparkle is unreal. Just blend this. Okay, I think we can use the, yeah, let's use L'Oreal glitter. L'Oreal glitter, and I kind of wanted to let me take this fluffy brush to put the glitter in. So I'm gonna take this to my hand, because this has the same type of like reflex. And then I'm just gonna pick that up through my brush and just I think my finger is probably better. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's better. Oh, the nice sparkle. Just on the center. And then we're gonna add it here too. It's so light outside even still, even the like it's 10 p.m. now and it's really light still outside, so oh yeah, that really like takes it to another level. Oh, there you go. Let me. Oh, there you go. Okay, now you can see a bit. Let me just dry this out. No. Why is this battery dead again? I don't know, that's too annoying. Okay, then I have this box full of gems and all. So, I have these that I could use on my under eyes, but I don't know if I want to. We'll see. Let me show you guys. These are like these glitter like tears. I don't think this look, but I want to do a look with these and just like add these on my under eyes and all of that, but I don't think it's the vibe for this one. I have like these dark ones, but I'm not sure if I want to use those. I think I have these ones. Maybe those would give a nice contrast. And then these, I think, yeah. Okay. I have like different shapes in here also. That could be nice. I have like this. Let me see. I think I'll do that one. And then a couple of the small ones. Pray now. No, 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 no. Boys, boys, boys. You're kind of on the way now. Now you can't be there. I'm so sorry. I am sorry, baby. But you're gonna have to go now. Okay, so on the center, I'm gonna put these. Yeah, I like that shape. Oh no, dropped one. Did I catch it? Didn't. Okay. And then I'll do a really tiny one on top of that. There. Oh, that's pretty. Then I have those there. And then we could add oh, is that? That's a smaller one for sure. Freya, what are you doing? You're causing me a lot of stress. These are so tiny, it's hard to see if they're like the right way. Okay. Oh no. I'm gonna try and clean that away. No, that's the small. Yes. Okay. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, these tiny ones are so hard to see. Are they the right way around or not? If you guys don't have these small wax pencils that you can like sharpen, you need them. Oh, I like that. Yeah. I think, I'm wondering, should I put one there and one there, like one small one? Let me try. Is this too big? Yeah, that's too big. Don't want it to be that big. What other shapes do I have in here? No, just little hearts. No. Oh, or should I? No. I don't like it's too big. Thank you so much, Socorro. sorry if I'm butchering your name. I think I will put like little small ones in the end of the, like there. And then I'll do a smaller one next to it. Like that. And then there. Missa has done like gems like this, and I wanted to try it, but I'm not good at halo light, so hence why I haven't tried it before. Like that. Oh, that's like, these are so sparkly too, these gems. Like, I really like that. Then we can do the same kind of thing on the bottom, maybe. Look how they sparkle. I'm like, oh, you are such a trendsetter. Okay. These gems, by the way, I think these are from Amazon. These are from Shein. But I'm not gonna buy, no, not from Amazon, AliExpress. But I'm not gonna buy any more from AliExpress because Shein really, did I pronounce it right? I was so afraid because sometimes it's so hard to like pronounce names like correctly with an accent and everything. So I'm happy I was able to pronounce your name correctly. All right. Let's start with the base. I need to moisturize first, so I'll just use my Bobbi Brown. Couple of dollops. Kim, hello. Oh, a shower with you is like a dream come true. That rhymed, guys. Okay. I'm gonna let that. I'm gonna go. No, I don't need a sponge. Well, I'm gonna go wet a sponge if I need it. I'll be back soon. I'm back. This is the Cosmic Brushes sponge also. I have another one here. Comes in a box like this. It actually kind of matches the beautiful colors of the... Look at them matching. And this is the sponge dry and wet. It's really soft. And I do like this sponge. Okay, I think I want to use another primer. Oh, let's use my high class. I haven't used this in a while. I'm thinking I might want to use my NYX foundation. So this is like a beautiful glowy. Really like this primer. A little bit more. Okay. Now that I shine bright like a diamond, we can use the foundation. I'm gonna use a brush. This is from the Neon set It's such a good foundation brush, like it's the best, if I do say so. I think they're discontinued that, Kim. Ooh, the new Huda Concealer. Ooh, I want to try that. And I'm going to use my Born to Glow foundation. Oh, I should have shaved my face. But, oh well. Sometimes my nose is a bit more annoying with the product, so I use a sponge. Let me just pat this in with the sponge even more. Why isn't my nose accepting any product? What is your problem? My skin has been a bit not so great lately, so that's why I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Haven't really changed any products recently, so it could be because we're going to warmer weather, so my skin is like, hey, this is something different. Just go over this. This foundation, guys, is the tits. It's the tits. The absolute tits. Yeah, for some reason I've been super textured lately, even though I use heels and everything, so don't know what's that about. Let's use first the Revolution Cream Bronzer. I bought this a couple of days ago. And I've used it once and I really like it. I got the shade Light. And that's really good shade for me. It's super pigmented, but it blends out so nicely. I hate when these hairs don't stay on their lane. Like, that's nice. Really nice bronzer. It just blends out like an absolute dream. I am gonna be wearing a wig today, so this doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clean my brushes also after today. What are you doing, babes? It's like running around crazy, like wee. And we're looking bronze. I do prefer this cream bronzer to the primer one. Even though I do love the primer one, but this is just a bit better. Slightly go over this with my sponge. I need to shape my face, like, to be honestly, that's a bit... I'm getting a beard, and I don't like that. I've been noticing that my forehead is like getting a bit more like lines. Like I never used to have that many, but I guess it's because I'm getting old. I think I'm gonna use the orangey shade again as a blush, but I'll use a cream blush underneath it. I'll use concealer too. I haven't used my Too Faced concealer in a while, so let's use that. Where is my... Why can't I find... There, it was way back. Just yesterday after I finished doing my makeup, and I was taking like pictures, and then I was on a phone call to Nissa and Carrie and Daniela after. So I just like chucked everything in one drawer. And I really didn't like organize them back. So this is the She Glam liquid blush in 102 Float On. Oh, wink liner. Oh, Kim, your looks lately. Like you've been really stepping it up. Like I've been really loving your looks lately. I should have done concealer first. Can you guys hear Freya and Cleopatra fighting? I've been like putting blush more on my apples too. I kind of like it. Like I'm not gonna put it across, but I kind of just pull it like here, and I really like that. I'm so bad at wing liner though. Like it's one of the things I just cannot seem to. be able to do very nicely. Skin is looking flawless. I'm just doing the concealer method that Robert Welch does, because I'm getting a bit older. Wow, this concealer looks like nice on my under eyes. Like, holy hell. I haven't used it in a while because I've been really loving my I've been really liking my Catrice one. And then I'll bring the rest what's left on my brush across here. Blend a bit of the lines. And I'll just slightly tap in with the blood. Oh, that's actually looking very nice. Like, look at the difference. And I didn't use a lot of concealer at all. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Let's use the other side so I don't. No, I think I put a bit more here, so I'll use my sponge a bit to just blend that bit out. And then, you don't know me, I feel like I know you all just by your videos. I don't have a, let me see, I don't have a YouTube channel. I love makeup. Your videos are great. I felt the love in the group. I would like to be part of it. Oh, definitely. If you want to join my Patreon group, the link is on the description box. And also Missa has her Patreon group. It's just, if you go to Patreon site, you can search it by Make Me Up Missa. And who else? Quite a lot of us have. I know Carrie, I believe Carrie also has her Patreon group, but I could be wrong with it. I'm pretty sure she does. Oh, I think Carrie actually has the YouTube thing. Or maybe she has both. Carrie, help me. I'm not sure. Do you have both or no? Then I'm gonna take a brush. I would say Make Me a Mrs. Patreon, where we have the most of us, is there. So if you just want to join one, I would suggest that one. Because I know it's a lot. at least in this economy and all, to join a lot of like Patreon groups. But if you just want to join for one, I would really suggest Mrs. I'm just using my Lottie London powder because that is so finely milled that it looks amazing on my hand. Okay, I need to do this technique more. Yeah, well, she's not that cool, but somehow she's been able to like lure a lot of us in her group. So that's why I just like that powder is so nice. Like, guys, the Lottie London Ready Set Go. It's been my favorite for years. And it's just because I don't like a lot of powder. I feel like powder looks not so nice on my skin, usually. So this powder is so finely milled and fine that it's not drying my face and make it look cakey and powdery and ugly. It just sets it very nicely. Oh yeah, Daniela also has a Patreon group. It's also, if you search her name, Cosmic Peaches, she has one, and she also, Daniela is like a trained makeup artist. So if you would like to have more like a inside someone to like show you how it's like done correctly, she's amazing. So you would enjoy her group a lot. She also does lives. Um, she does them on and off on Sundays. She's taking a bit of a break now, but I think she should be back not this Sunday, but next Sunday with me actually. We're gonna do a live together. So those are your options, guys. If you would want to join. Obviously, it's not mandatory. You can just join the lives too, but you know, if you would want to, then. Oh, Sylvia is not here, but she also has she's Sylvia. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. Yeah, we have quite a few Patreon groups. Teresa has one. Teresa Mulhern. We do releases and rants every week, usually together. I usually try to join her every week. I'm just using the Kat Von D Locket powder on top of this and setting my face. And this is the Cosmic brush from the Neon set, I believe. Oh, my skin looks so nice actually now that I've like powdered and put all the products on. Let me use a bit of a spray. This is my favorite and I'm running out of it. I've been really enjoying this. This is the Catrice Sake Fix Glow. I need to get another one. yeah, it's a lot of fun. And I feel like through those groups, like I first joined Mrs. group, and I feel like through those groups, I like found so many new friends. I met some of them in real life, and like it's so much fun. And like you get a like company and like people to talk to at every hours of the day. Can someone remind me in about like half an hour or so to put my phone back to a charger? Yes. The skin that brought some glow back to my face. Like guys, if you like a glowy spray, want something cheap. This only has 50 mils in it, but it's like really affordable still. This is the Catrice Shake Fix Glow Spray. It has cactus flower and pineapple extract. It's like this. I really enjoyed that one. I need to pick another one up because I'm almost out and I really like that. Okay. Blush. Let's use bronzer first. Just a little bit of like powder bronzer to Jerry, slip a finger tongue. Finger tongue. Oh Lord, finger tongue. Could you imagine if we have like tongues instead of the fingers, and then we'd be like, my mind is going. I'm using the MAC mineralized skin finish in Give Me Sun to just add. Although I'm a very bronzy, as is Ba. And I'm gonna take this brush, a bit of this bronzer, just on an eyeshadow brush, and I wanna connect it here at the start of my brows, the eyeshadow. Can't remember who was doing this, and it looks really nice. I think it was Daniela actually. Oh, I have a hair on my face. Cat hairs on my face every time I do makeup. I love cats, but oh god, how much I have cat hairs in every single place of the house. Yeah, that's good. Now we can have some blush. Did I put the bronzer everywhere? Can't remember anymore. Maybe I did. Maybe I did it. Doesn't look uneven though, so. Yeah. Oh my god. So I'm gonna use the orangey color as my blush. Just gonna pick some of it on, then like kind of work it on my hand so I don't get too much. Oh, she will love them. They're so fun to even like watch them go, like the glitter just playing with this like I think it's so fun to just do even that. Yes, we're getting blushy. These hairs are driving me crazy, sticking on my face. Just go back with the powder here and just tap and blend. Yeah. Highlighter. Let me do some. Let's use Opal as my highlighter. I think I used it yesterday also. It looks very pretty. Oh Lord. Yeah, that works. I had a bit too much on my brush. Let me just. Oh God, Tia. Isn't that a bit too much? I forgot that I put the spray on and it like makes your face a bit glowy and sticky, so. So I guess we're pretty highlighted then. Luckily I do like a lot of highlights, so I don't mind. But yeah, I could have used less. Nose is beaming. What palette do I recommend? Oh, I know. Let me pick it up. The Beauty Bay Bright Matte, or any of the Beauty Bay palettes. This is like, I think 25 pounds. Someone remembers. So you have some neutrals, you have black grays, you have pinks, you have all the reds, oranges, greens, yellows. You have basically everything you need. This is amazing formula too, like amazing. And you get basically everything you need in one palette. That's like one of the cheapest options. Then I would also say the Beauty Bay Carnival palette. In here you also have, this is the Love Tahiti one, but they have 3 different ones. So they have another colorful one, then they have another more like reddy greeny one. But this is really nice. Let me just throw on some suggestions. Then obviously Beauty Bay has also released these palettes that are like they have these in the 30 pan version too, but this is the berries one if you want something. These are more if you want a specific colors. Those other 2 are more if you want to buy a one palette that you can do a lot of looks with it. This is Midnight. It has beautiful, these shimmers are amazing. And by the way, this one is fully matte. So you don't have shimmers in this one. But you could then get a couple of good like pigments, or you could get like a shimmery, but I showed this. And then they have earthy. And these they also have in multiple different colors. Those are the ones I would say my first pick would definitely be this one. Yeah, definitely this one would be. And then maybe buy a palette with some nice shimmers. Maybe like a fully shimmer palette. I don't have any of those in here, but I did just get, for example, this is W7. The mattes aren't as amazing, but these shimmers are really pretty. And W7 has a lot of options too. They have actually a dupe of the Carnival one for cheaper. These are some of the shimmers. Like, you have a lot of options. These are, I only bought this palette for the shimmers, even though the mattes probably would be really nice too. But yeah, I would go with something not too expensive. Because like Beauty Bay is very affordable, but also they have amazing quality and they do ship worldwide. So I would probably go with that. Okay, we have now highlighter on. What next? We need to, let me have a cigarette and then I'll do my lower lash line and add some lashes and all of that. Thank you, Emily. I'm really liking them too, actually. I've had really good 2 days of makeup. Like, I really loved my yesterday's look. It was so nice. And I really love this. And this palette, it's just, look at who's here. Are you doing a YouTube live, babes? Are you doing a YouTube live? Are you doing a YouTube live? Oh, yes, she's a YouTuber. I don't have a link, but it's just beautybay.com. I don't have any affiliate links with them or anything. I just really love the quality. They also have, if you download the Beauty Bay app, they also have like some discount codes sometimes there and some sales and everything. The skin is looking excellent. Oh, I really like the diamonds. It makes it look so cool. I haven't tried light to dark, but I wouldn't even start with that technique, light to dark. I would start practicing from dark to light, because that technique, I feel like you get the most vibrancy of your colors. You get them like really nice. So I would, it could be a really like, it could be more scary to start that way, but I do feel like you get a better results. That's just my opinion. And I also would, if you're buying her an eyeshadow palette, Beauty Bay has eye primers too. So I would pick one of the Beauty Bay primers for her to use, so she can from the start get like the primers really grip the eyeshadow and make it look really pretty. So, and it's really affordable also, the Beauty Bay primer. I haven't tried it. I use B. Louise, but I've heard that the Beauty Bay one is really good also. Yeah, I remember that I think I started doing like light to dark. And I feel like if I would have started with dark to light techniques, I would have gotten like better results earlier. Yeah, you can you could start with your medium shades if you don't want to start with the very darkest. So start with the medium shade, blend it out with light, and then add if you want the darker ones. I think with neutrals though, the light to dark works if you're doing a neutral look. But with colorful looks, I would definitely go from dark to light. Yeah, right, Susie. Like after you switch to that and like learn that technique, I feel like it's the only technique you kind of want to use, because you get more pigment, you get better. I feel like I get better blends, and it's not looking like wishy-washy. All right. What should I do for the under eye? Should we do a halo too on the under eye? Yeah. Let me use a touch of these primers for my under eye. And I'm gonna do a halo also there. I don't need much at all. I don't like these Revolution bases. Like they're okay, but they're very runny, so they come out of the tube the second you like start to squish it out. With P. Louise, they're thicker, so. Let me use, no. Let me use this brush actually. I might do an inner corner flick. Or maybe not, because I did the last time. We'll see. Do I want to leave it dark or no? Okay. Then I'll take a blender and just blend this. Tap this out a bit because I don't like that. Then I'm gonna take the lilac-y one and have it on the scent. Cucumber time. I still don't understand. All right. Where did I put that here? Gonna start with moss and just tapping on. That. Yeah, but you know, she eats it like instead of chocolate. Like it's her chocolate how do you say? Substitute. So when you look at it like that, it is a bit weird. Let me add a bit of this brown now here. I do sometimes with my under eyes go from light to dark. Okay, and then gonna get more of this moss color and just blend these. Let's make it grungy. And then I'll take some black. Very carefully though, because I don't want any fallout now. I'm not very good at doing doing my under eye before my base, so that's why I do it like that way. I wish I was, but I am not. Yeah, well, it's because they can grow it then in here, so they don't have to import it. Or it's more expensive to grow during winter. Okay. Yeah, I think I might not use anything on my inner corners. I might leave it actually dark. Yeah, I think I'll leave it dark. Yeah, the prices can go very high because it's more expensive to grow it at that time. Okay, so now I do black on the outer corner. But it is ridiculous nonetheless. Okay, and now I think I have the brush somewhere here. Oh, here it is. I have my small brush that I used yesterday. I'm gonna go with Sorbet a bit. And perfect this as my lightest color. Do a bit more blending here. Add it underneath here also. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, and then I'll go one more time with this color. Just make sure I have enough. Okay, now I'm also gonna put a bit of this on my waterline. There. And I'm gonna need a black line for the rest of it. That's right. That's black. And I'm gonna do like that. This is a really nice black liner, the Makeup Obsession one. So cool. Okay. Then I'm gonna take I need like a small brush to gonna pack on ether on the under eye hair. On the center there. And I'm gonna take also a bit of oak on the very end, just to blend it in. And on my waterline, I'm gonna pack this lilac-y shade, Make a Wish. Just to set the black liner. Oh. Okay, let's do the gems. And I'll do mascara next. Oh, I need to put something on my brow bone. So let's use Opal. It's very pretty brow bone highlight. Look at that. Just blend it a bit. Like that. That's it, like dry. So you could get it even more intense by wetting it. But oh, I don't want it too intense today. Yeah, that's good. I am gonna just see if I need to like blend a bit here. I feel like the blend is actually pretty good. Just yeah. Now it's gem time. It's gem o'clock. Take my wax pencil and have that there. And also in here. All right. And we're gonna do a couple of no, I think that's too small. No. Yeah. So I'm gonna just match what I did there on here. Why is it not sticking? Can you just do what I want? All right. Oh, that's pretty. Then we're gonna do a small one here. It's a bit much maybe, but oh well. Never enough gems. I could have just done these, but well, I like it. It's not too bad. I've known to not know when to stop with gems, so I should have done that a bit higher maybe, but I'll add some glitter there so it'll be sparkly too. Yeah. They spark so pretty that I'm not even mad that I put so much on. Oh, no. Oh yeah, some more sparkles. Yeah. What kind of lip are we thinking? Also need lashes. It's jam o'clock. I play Missa about a lot of gems. There's a baby. You're not supposed to be here. No, no. No, no, baby. No. Yeah, you can go out there. Lashes. I think I want something. Um, something like this. Or like this. I have two options. I'm gonna try the melody ones first. Hei, nyt oot kyllä niin vaarallisesti, että varmasti tiputat jotain. She's like, I don't give a fuck, man. I do what I want. These are melody lashes. I'll try these first. Oh yeah, I like these. I could try these too, but these are very similar, so. These are Artitude lashes. I think these are a bit smaller. Ooh. Okay, which ones? Let me just. I think these would show more of the look. So I'll do those because I've done so much work with this. I don't want it to just go. Yeah, I think the Artitude ones, they're a bit smaller, so. I'm not sure I'm gonna add mascara on the lower lashes at all. Have I mixed these now? I think so. Are those a pair? No. Oh no. I think I mixed these and now I don't know which one is which. Oh fuck my life. I'm not sure now which one is which. I think this was the Artitude one. This. Well, they look similar enough, so I'll use those. Don't know if they're the exact ones, but what kind of lip? I'm thinking nude. I could do like a darker nude. Oh no. A mustardy nude. I don't know if I have a mustardy nude. Tweezers. Where are my tweezers? There. Yes. And now the other one. yeah, I think they're the same pair. Well, at least they look very similar, so. Just making sure I have black on the inner corners too. Yeah, do then okay. I'm thinking I'm not gonna add like much on the lower lashes, like mascara wise. I'll just a little bit. Oh, I'm making a mess with this mascara. It's such a no, I don't want it there. Oh, I'm gonna give up the mascara. I'm just making a mess. I have like some lashes on the center of my like lower lashes and then not very much on the inner and outer corner. So sometimes makes it difficult when adding mascara to these kinds of things. Okay. Yeah. I'm not too sure about this brow mascara. I like I like it initially, but not these. Put the fan in here because I'm boiling. I like it all like initially, but then when I like look at it now, it has kind of dropped, so the brows don't look great. Like they look okay, but they also could be a lot better. Where is the other? Wow, this is a mess. There's like lash glue everywhere. I hate this. I hate the yeah. I'll just get the slash glue out of these brushes. I don't know how it got like everywhere. I do not know. I also don't know where my other brow pencil is. Oh, it's here. Found it. Yeah, the brows are a mess, but it's fine. Everything else is good, so I get what I can get. Just tight lined a bit. Let's get these out of here because I will forget them and wipe them somewhere. Lippy. Oh, I kind of like this brown. I think I'll do this. I don't think that's dark. Let me just use this as a liner. This is a W7 lip liner. It's so long and it's really good quality. So, ugh. Oh yeah, let's put the phone back on the charger. Okay. Yeah, I think I like that. Yeah. Hmm. This side is a bit different. Oh, it's still. Hmm. I just don't know how to fix that. I hate doing lips sometimes. It's like, why can't I get this to match? Let's take a bit of concealer and Okay, better. Better, we're getting there. Sometimes. Bye. Thank you for joining. That's good enough for me. Are we done? I think we are. I'm gonna pop a wig on after this, but let's have a cigarette and a wee chat before I go take my pictures. Oh, you can see the sparkle a bit here. Yeah, it still doesn't match the lip, but it's fine. Sometimes it just doesn't match. You're gonna have to just... I really like this look, guys. The diamond is really like diamond is. The gems really made it. And I think I need to actually take a bit there. No, a bit there off. Oh no. Are you okay, Raya? Yeah, I'm really liking this eye look. Oh, put some eye drops in to flush it. Or just with water. Who is she today? We don't know. She's a grungy goddess. Grungy bee today. There's a cat. Thank you everyone for joining on this live. I've linked Cosmic Brushes Instagram, their website, on the description box. There's my affiliate link to their website if you want to shop anything, and my affiliate code. And I do earn a small commission if you guys use that, so thank you very much if you have or are planning to use it. Yeah. I'm gonna put a wig on and take some pictures with this look, and yeah, I'll post those later, maybe next week, but I'll put them in the groups for you guys to see soon. This lip is very sexy. It's ABH. Yeah, but I'll wrap things up here. I'm gonna go take pictures and all that jazz, and thank you all so much for joining me to do this look. Use my Cosmic Brushes palettes. Me and Carrie with the K are gonna do a live together, and we're gonna use both of the Cosmic Brushes palettes. So it'll be a Tuesday. I'm not sure is it gonna be next Tuesday, but I will inform you guys when it is. But yeah, thank you all for joining in. Love you. See you in the next one. Bye. 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 Bye.